everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, thank you so much for checking in on me while I was ill, and I'm not 100% yet. This is the second video I'm filming, and I still have the cough, a little shortness of breath, so you all please bear with me. But you know, it's one of the most wonderful times of the year for some people, and some people are like, boo bye, that is not a good sale. But for those of you who still enjoy the Sephora sale, even though it might not be the best deal, to me it is a deal. That's what we're going to be talking about today. The perfumes I think you should consider checking out for the sale if you plan to participate. But before we get started, let me tell you my lip combo of the day. I'm wearing the NYX lip liner in nutmeg, along with this sweet Too Faced sweet peach, creamy peach lip oil lip gloss that I just found in my makeup drawer to wear today. I don't even think they make this because I couldn't find the gloss I was actually looking for, and I said, oh, this will match this what I'm wearing today. So that's my lip combo of the day. If I can find it, honey, I'll put it down there, but I'll share it, link it, but I don't know if that's available. So y'all, because of my voice, because of, you know, I don't want to be here forever. I don't want you all here forever. The sale starts, if you are a Rouge member, April 4th, this Friday. So I wanted to get this out. Now, I have some repeats that I've talked about. Y'all, if the angle has changed, I feel like my phone is crooked, but I'm not getting up to check right now. But if it's messed up, I apologize. I hope it's not too bad, because y'all, it's getting posted as is. The way I'm feeling. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, I try for the most part to have new fragrances in here that I would recommend, but it's some that are just, I have to mention them. So I'm going to try to start with the ones I know I've talked about before first, and I will link throughout this video in the cards up above all the previous recommendations I've done for fragrances for the Sephora sale for the spring summer season. I'm not going to do the winter, and it all still holds up today. Okay, so one I talk about all the time, it's Tom Ford Soleil Neige. I love this. I will always recommend it. It's clean, it's bougie, it's upscale, it's a little sweet, and it's hard to find this at discount retailer. It's hard to find. It took me years to find this on sale. I know some people find it at their cosmetic company stores, but this is one that is not just on sale easy all the time to find. So I always mention it because Tom Ford is so expensive to get a fragrance. So why not get an additional discount, especially if you have the 20%, because I know like at Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's, Macy's, they all do 15% off. So if you have Rouge, you might as well go ahead and get the other 5. The additional 5 and go and get 20 off. So love this. Always will recommend. I also wanted to recommend the 5 Sins Into Deep Tahitian Vanilla scent, because this is a vanilla to me that is a tropical vanilla that you could wear during the summer. You can wear it anytime, but especially during spring, summer. That's the fragrances I was focusing on in the majority. And this is a good one. This is a good one. I enjoy wearing it. I love it. I plan to wear it more this upcoming spring, summer season. So I wanted to recommend it to you all. Another one I wanted to talk about that I talk about in every recommendations video is Kilian Princess. I love this. I keep saying that this was the only perfume I bought a backup of when I thought they were going to discontinue it. This is my last bottle in this original packaging. And they have a set on Sephora where you get the full-size perfume and the travel spray for $150 and then add on the additional 20% off. Oh my goodness, this is just sweet, a little spicy, a little fresh marshmallow. If you love marshmallow, and marshmallow is definitely having a moment, this is a good one. It's a niche perfume, and when, like I said, when do you usually get 20% off? I usually see 15%. So if you've been loving Princess, I highly recommend checking it out during the sale. I also wanted to mention Valentino Donna Born in Roma fragrances. So I couldn't find my Yellow Dreams. That would have been in here too. To me, that's a good spring summer perfume from Valentino Donna. Also, Coral Fantasy. I feel like I'm going to finish this up this year. This is juicy, kiwi, fruity, but in a womanly, more sophisticated, not what you call maybe juvenile, that some people call, not too casual, some people call fruity fragrances. This is a good one, and when I finish it, I know I'm going to get another bottle because I absolutely love it. It is good, and I have to recommend it for the spring summer season, y'all, especially for this sale. Another one I have to recommend, I use at the travel spray. This is Born in Roma Green Extravaganza. This is so good, y'all. This is, to me, it's green, and y'all know I don't like a green fragrance. When I'll never forget when I purchased the travel spray to review, I was scared to death of this thing, because me and green fragrances, we don't get along well. But this is so soft and fresh and pretty and feminine and classy and womanly. It's so good. It's just good. So like I said, I use up my travel spray, and I will be using up starting on this big bottle this spring season, Hanti, because it is good. I also wanted to talk about some Kayali fragrances. So Kayali has a couple of fragrances I would recommend for the spring summer season. Eat and Juicy Apple. I used up my full bottle. I haven't repurchased yet, but I wanted to mention it because it's good. I've talked about this one, Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato 33. I just wore this the other day. I use up my travel spray. This is a good one. This is hit or miss though. This fragrance you have to like a fresh gourmand. That's the only way to describe this, but I do like it with a hint of that marshmallowy whipped creaminess that comes out. I like it. It's great to me for spring and summer, so I wanted to recommend it. Now, the two newer fragrances I wanted to talk about, this is Kayali Yum Bougie Marshmallow 81. I used up my travel spray, as you can see. This is Strawberry Marshmallow, and I've been missing this. This is in my cart for this sale because I've been missing it. It's just pretty. It's just simply a pretty fragrance. It's one you can layer with anything. It's one you can wear on its own. And I've been missing it. So I have it in my cart. That doesn't mean I'm going to, get it. Because you know how I put everything in the cart. Then I'll be like, I'm not spending that much money. Then I start deleting. So we'll see if it makes the cut. But I love this and highly recommend. I think it's a beautiful, sweet, again, airy, gourmand fragrance for spring, summer. The newest fragrance, Kayali Fleur Majesty Rose Royale 31. See the dent? See the dent. If you haven't seen my review of this fragrance, I will link it above. Check it out. I'm not going in depth talking about these fragrances. This is one in the video I said reminded me of Kayali and Delina Exclusive from Parfums de Marly. I like this. I enjoy it. At first, I was like, I'm not receiving any compliments. I felt like it was a skin scent that lasted a long time. But I received a compliment, and they were like, oh my goodness, bring it to work. Let me smell it. So this is one I could see myself purchasing, but not right now. A full bottle, because I have fragrances that remind me of it. But it is a nice one. If you like a musky rose peach scent, then I think you would enjoy it. And, and I have to give props to Kayali, because when they released, Bougie Marshmallow, in my review video, I was like, why didn't y'all release this during the sale? They waited till after the sale was over. And I was like, seriously, Kayali? Really? That's how you gonna do us? And then this year they have this one out where you can get it during the sale. So props to them for listening. I'm not saying they listened to me. I think I was one of the main ones saying that, but I wasn't the only one. So thanks to them for releasing the new fragrance, and we can actually get it during the sale. Props to them for listening to their customers. Okay, the next fragrance I want to talk about, these are the Forever Mood fragrances. I just have this NDA that I just finished up this month. And I love all of the Jackie Aina fragrances. They're already reasonably affordable. So to get them at an additional 20% off, as I really want all 4 of them in my collection. And I'm trying to be like, girl, use some self-control. But we'll see. But yeah, they're all good. And if you want to see a video where I'm reviewing all of them, I will link it above. Check it out because they are good. Okay, I also wanted to talk about Juliet Has a Gun, Miami Shake. This is getting a lot of mixed reviews. I like this. I don't know if I'm going to love it yet because I haven't worn it enough. I've only worn it once, but I do like it. To me, like I said about pistachio gelato, yum, bougie marshmallow. This is what I would even consider this it's classified as a floral fruity gourmand. I feel like this is a fruity, fresh, musky type of gourmand that I feel like would work in the heat in the summer. So I would recommend to check this out, but this is on the list. It's a brand new fragrance to get it at 20% off or whatever tier you are to get any discount. I like it. Like I said, I don't love it yet. I don't know it that well yet, but I do really enjoy the way it smells. So I wanted to recommend it for the sale to check out. Another one that I changed my mind on, this is Love Notes by Ariana Grande. Y'all, I like this. This is just a pretty floral type of sweet, woody fragrance. And the more it's set, the better, and the more I smell it, the more I like it. This is already affordable. You can get a 100 ml bottle for $80. Go ahead and put on the take the 20% off, and boom. Now, what I'm not allowing myself to do when I have the travel spray of fragrances, I'm not allowing myself to purchase a full bottle until the travel spray is gone. Or I would be, I'm tempted to get it, but I'm not. I'm going to use up the travel sprays and then, you know, just decide which ones I want a full bottle of. But this is a good one, and I can see myself after using this up purchasing a full bottle of this because it's pretty. Another newer fragrance I wanted to talk about was L'Imperatrice Royale by Dolce & Gabbana. I also reviewed this fragrance. If you like the original L'Imperatrice, you'll like this. It's just a little sweeter, a little fruitier, it's just more intense. To me, it's a more intense version of the original. This is also limited edition. So I'm still not going to let myself get it because I haven't used up my original L'Imperatrice. So even though I like this, I'm going to wait. But if you love L'Imperatrice, you finished it up, or you've smelled this and you love this more than the original, it's limited edition and you get it at a discount, go for it, honey. Okay, the next fragrance I want to talk about is Black Opium Glitter. Y'all, I reviewed this. I'll try to remember to link these videos. I wore this recently and I was like, this is so pretty. That is why you have to let your fragrances sit. That's why you have to spray them out, let them sit, try them again. I feel like I'm going to end up wanting a full bottle of this. And I'm, like I said, I'm not letting myself get a full bottle of anything that I have a travel spray in. But if you like Black Opium, but you wanted it prettier, girlier, a fluffier, a little sweeter, this is it. And I do enjoy it, and I feel like I'm going to end up getting a full bottle one day. Okay, Gucci Flora Gorgeous Orchid. Y'all, this is so good. If you want a simple, fresh, powdery, floral vanilla for the spring, summer that you don't have to worry about being too sweet, too cloying, this is perfection. Again, I want a full bottle of this, but I'm not letting myself get it until I finish this up. So, love this. Highly recommend. It's a beautiful vanilla. For year round, but for spring and summer, this shines. This really does. Love it. Again, Gucci Flora Gorgeous Orchid. Okay, the next fragrance I want to talk about is Moroccan Oil Eau de Parfum. So I love the mist. I love the hair products, the Moroccan Oil hair products. And I love this. This is one, it smells better in the air rather than just sniffing it. But it smells good. To me, it's a warm, clean type of upscale smelling fragrance. I've heard some people say very summery, very beachy. I never really got that from this scent. I can see it in the perfume. In the perfume, I do get a little bit of that summeriness. But I always thought warm, fresh, clean. Like you just smell like you just smell very clean, like you smell really good, that you take care of yourself. And that's what it smells like to me, and I love it, and would recommend if you love the Moroccan Oil hairline, if you love the fragrance mist, they have the perfume. I would recommend checking it out while you can get it at a discount. Now this I just got, it was just delivered to me. I haven't reviewed it yet, but I wanted to share it here because I have tried it. And this is my first time ever trying a dead cool fragrance. And this is in Mochi Milk. And this is just, I would describe this as a fresh, a little bit type of waxy marshmallow vanilla. And I like it, but I'm not sure if I love it yet. But I wanted to recommend it because it's interesting, and in the air I would smell it and go, ooh, it smells so good. But I haven't played with it enough, but I don't have time to play with it, and you all might miss out on it for a discount because this has been sold out. But when I looked in Sephora recently, it was in stock. So if you've been wanting this, if you love marshmallowy fragrances, I think you'll like this. If you love Ellis Brooklyn Marshmallows Fragrance Mist, I think you would like this. So I wanted to recommend it. If it was on your radar and you just didn't know about it because I haven't reviewed it yet, it is one I would recommend for the sale. This is another one I'm tempted to purchase a full bottle of, but I have the travel spray, so I'm like, no, Shaughnessy, because I'm a marshmallow fiend. I love marshmallow, and I'm liking that more and more fragrances are coming out with that note. So yeah, so y'all, those are all the perfumes I'm looking. No, it's not. Skylar Boardwalk Delight. I've mentioned this one before. I've used up a full bottle of this unintentionally, not a project use it up. It was just I was loving it and decided and used it up because I couldn't stop wearing it, and I decided to purchase it again. I love this. If you like Boardwalk Taffy from Bath and Body Works, if you like Cotton Candy Clouds, only thing I don't like, this top won't stick. But if you like those type of fragrances, this is beautiful, especially for spring, summer. Boardwalk Delight, absolutely love. So now we're going to talk about some fragrance mist. Ellis Brooklyn Fragrance Mist. This is Vanilla Sand. Now this is not one, I mean, you could wear this year round. This maybe is more fall, winter for me, or nighttime during summer maybe. I just wanted to mention it because if you're the type that you want to get it at a discount, because these are expensive. These are, I think, almost $50 or over $50. I can't remember for a fragrance mist. Then if you're like me, you don't want to pay full price. You want to get it at a discount. And if you love it and you want it for the fall, you get it now and you just put it up and then you wear it. Or like, to me, like I said, this could be year round. It's a cherry type of vanilla scent, and I wanted to recommend it because it's good. It's one of my favorites from Ellis Brooklyn, and since their fragrance mists are so pricey, I wanted to make sure and mention it. I also wanted to mention Marshmallows. This is, like I said, this is a fresher, this is year round too. I mean, it depends on how you like to smell. Some people, I like to smell a certain way for each season. But if I was in the mood for marshmallowiness and a little warmth, but not too much, this is it. I like this. I like it. So I wanted to recommend these two especially because these are my favorites right now. They have others that actually work better for the summer, but these are the ones I fell in love with from the line, and I wanted to mention them in case you wanted to get them for the sale. And before I move on, Ellis Brooklyn has some fragrances like Miami Nectar. So good. I think it's Miami Nectar, the name of it. I used up my travel spray during last summer, and I'm thinking about getting a full bottle of it. They also have a new perfume coming out, and again, it's during the sale. It's not the first day of the sale though, so we'll see, you all. I just don't like that there's so many perfumes I want to get from Sephora, and see, I'd be trying to wait for the discount places, but these are houses that usually don't end up really discounted, not where I can find them. So I need to get my discount where I can get it, you know. But I did want to mention those other Ellis Brooklyn, especially Miami Nectar. For summer, it's so good. Okay, the next fragrance mist I wanted to mention, this is not this one in particular, the Nest fragrance mist. I do enjoy them. They do last well. This is the Madagascar Vanilla. I couldn't find my rose one. That's the one I wanted to mention for spring, but I couldn't find it. But these are good, and it came out with a new strawberry one that's still out of stock that I want to get. So I would recommend, if you like the body oils, to check out the fragrance mist from Nest. I also wanted to mention the Moroccan oil fragrance mist because y'all, I love this. And this can go in your hair and body, so you can layer this up with the matching perfume if you wanted to, and just be smelling so good. So I wanted to mention this again. And the last fragrance mist I wanted to talk about is Sol de Janeiro 59. This is my favorite one. This just smells so sweet, sugary, powdery, violets. It's just good. Like, I love this one. So this is the one I wanted to recommend. But Sol de Janeiro has 3 new fragrance mists. And if you're like me and you're trying to wait for the sale, you might want to get it while it's hot, because you know they're going to sell out. Usually they sell out, especially their limited edition. So I hope they don't, but I'm still waiting to the sale. I was like, no, we're going to wait for the sale. Okay? But this is still my favorite as of right now that's in the regular collection. So love it, had to recommend it. The last fragrance we're going to talk about is Nest Santa Barbara Strawberry Perfume Oil. I just wanted to do all fragrance in one video. Y'all, I love this. This smells so good. Juicy, fruity, sweet, pretty, a little musky. I love this. I love this so much. That's why I want the fragrance mist. And it's making me think the fragrance mist must be the bomb because it's been sold out for so long. So I do recommend checking this out also. So y'all, those are all my fragrance picks for the Sephora Spring Savings event for 2025. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what fragrances, if any, you are planning to purchase. And let me say this, y'all. I don't say this often, but if you are planning to purchase any of the fragrances I mentioned, please wait for the sale and then please come back and use my affiliate links, because I would love to partner with some of these people, and if they can see that, you know, I have people, you know, rolling with me and really listening and purchasing and taking my reviews seriously, I hope they'll take me more seriously. So I would appreciate, I never say please do it, you know, I just occasionally I like to mention, if you're gonna purchase it anyway, if you wouldn't mind supporting me and using my affiliate links, I would really appreciate it. Please share this video with everyone, you all, and please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.